Mother Teresa, when she is picking up a leper or a baby in the gutter, isn't saying, here is a leper. She's saying, here is a fellow being in Christ. Here, let me take care of your wounds. Who do you see? Well, you see patients? Do you see children? Do you see spouse? Do you see somebody needing to be helped? I do helping, but I'm learning that the burnout came from identifying with being the helper. And the Bhagavad Gita had warned me about that. Again and again it said, do not be identified with being the actor. And the other thing that burns you out, it's warned against too. It said, do not be attached to the fruits of the action. Can you imagine being a doctor in which you are working all day in a hospital? You are not identified with being the actor, so you're not the doctor. And you're doing what you can for the patients, and whether they get better or die, what concern of that is that of yours? That's God's business. What are you doing? As long as you say, I gave them this, now they should live, and if they don't, you feel somehow caught in your ego, you're going to burn out. I give this lecture because I give this lecture, and I give it as honorably as I can give it. What you do with it is what you do with it. That's not my business.
I work on myself as an offering to you. I serve you as a way of working on myself. And that double whammy, or that double investment, or that double process means that the more you serve, the emptier of identification you get when you're doing karma yoga properly, and the freer of identification with your own separateness you get, the more you're being fed. The more you're being fed, the more you can do and the more you want to do, and the more joy you're having from it. The more you are listening to hear how the universe is, and the more your suffering is my suffering, the more I am part of the whole thing, and out of that equanimity and quietness comes an act which is the act that will relieve suffering of mine and yours.